Welcome to Lafontaine Classic Cars. Behind me, 67 GTO drop top. This car has incredible history. All the paperwork. This has got the PHS window sticker, the Protecto plate, a numbers matching drivetrain. Check out those red fender liners. Let's dive in. If you're new around here, we're gonna get you an up close in-person look. This car just got repainted earlier in 2024. Paint looks slick as can be. Our little chrome around these stacked headlamps looks great. And we have glass T3s all the way around. That's pretty slick. Chrome on the bumper looks magnificent. That beautiful trim comes around. This front filler panel looks really good. I love the mesh grille, the paint match GTO badges, the turn indicators, the little blacked out grille surround is all hot. All right, this has got the Born With 400 in it. That nice numbers matching motor in there looks great. It's got an Edelbrock aluminum intake, 4-barrel up top, a nice set of ceramic coated headers, chrome valve covers. Looks like some newer hoses, clamps, hardwares. Original sticker on the fan shroud. This car and original definitely go together in the same sentence. There is a ton of original bits and pieces in here. While this is a factory red fender liner car, they've been done in trim black under the hood here. This has got power brakes with the dual master, and we have power steering right down here. Everything you need to cruise big and comfortable. Factory trim tag still on the firewall with the original rivets. How about that? Show you this hood closing up. Sweet. Look at the body side moldings, wheel arch moldings. This thing's got all the bling on it. There you get a look at those red fender liners. Go nice with our red line tires. That's a Firestone bias ply. It's a G70 14. Got the right caps, the right beauty rings. 6.5 GTO badge downstairs looking hot. Good finish on the mirror. Looks like a newer top. Windshield in great shape. All of the window moldings look to be really nice too. Out back, same matching wheel and tire, same red fender liners. Badging looks stout. Deck lid sits in here nice and well. We got a center mounted antenna. Have the vinyl rear window. Let me grab the keys, we'll pop this trunk. Dig these taillights. Smooth action on the trunk. And this has got full-size spare with a jack and a wrench. Nice mat in here. Inner wheelhouses look great. The original quarters on this bad boy. Looking sharp. The jack instruction stickers all throughout. And with a little bit of intention, that trunk closes up quite nicely. Looking down this car, it is not all wavy. It's nice and flat and slick looking. Door gaps look great. Door handles have a nice and bright finish on them. All right, door cards look nice and slick. Love some more GTO badging. Like how the tops of these doors, the steel bit is finished in a satin black. That looks nice. Bucket seats, covers look good. I do see one small blemish here on this side bolster. Get you a picture of that in the photo gallery if the camera can't catch it now. Original wheel in a brilliant condition. I don't see any cracks. The brushed finish on these spokes here looks awesome. Horn buttons intact. The energy absorbing bulb here in the middle. No cracking, no splintering. The wood veneer on this dash inlay looks awesome. We have a light for our battery. We've got a light for oil pressure, power top switch right up here. Speedo running up to 120 miles per hour. This shows just 8,400 miles on the clock. That's actually 108,000 on this car. Original AM radio there. Heater controls. One of the coolest features, this nice console with the his and hers shifter. Center console's all clean and slick with the working courtesy lamp. Top of this dash pad is mint. Real slick piece here. We're going to show you close-ups of all the paperwork at the end. Push the button in, that folds up well. Seat backs look good. Rear bench looks great. We got 2 lap belts in here. Top of the seat in nice shape. Underside of this top and all of the frame here is in really good shape too. Inner cards look beautiful. All the courtesy lamps working. We got matching GTO mats. Real nice carpet kit. And we have the date coated belts in this bad boy. Light on the dash for the indicator works just like it should. Let's see if she cancels. Sure does. And this power steering is truly a dream. You can rock this thing with just one finger. It's very smooth. These seats we're sitting in, incredibly comfortable. The padding feels to be in very good shape. It's not too firm and it's definitely not worn out. It sucks you in good. Try that right indicator. Lights up just like it should. All right. And this 400 has just been running like a top for us. One touch of the key and it comes to life. Some cars are a little more cold-blooded, not this one. Timing and everything's real happy and it always just lights right off. We got our AM radio here.
Inspiring the next generation, counted on for a holistic approach by those growing protect.
There you go, there you go. A little bit of static, but I'd say that is working. Speedo is working as well, even at the low speeds. What do you know? That little blower motor still buzzing away happy too. And these power brakes stop this car easily. They both grab nice and even. Doesn't pull you either which way. Now, a great car any day of the week, but imagine the sun is out, it's the weekend, top's down. That's where this thing really excels. But good, comfortable, drives great. I'm doing 60 miles an hour in climbing. The steering wheel's not shaking, the alignment's good. And we're coming up on a little bend. Once more, these brakes just stop it nice and easy. I'm barely just hitting my toe on it. And we roll into this turn. Life is good, not gonna throw you into a panic. Car's very planted, even on these bias ply tires. And also too, guys, backlights, all these gauges are working great. And this his and hers shifter, this is really cool. So you got a little lockout gate there to keep you out of it. But if you want to manually go through these gears, you can do it. Down into 2 and down into 1 and right back up through them. And if you want her to drive, there you go. His and hers, you lock her on out of it. If you want sport, this will let them ride out a little bit further. And if you want to keep it in a low gear, bang, downshifts to 1. Exquisite. We have a few bits of the documentation spread around, and this car has a whole bunch of original parts with it too, but paperwork. This is just cool. Front plate down in Georgia, G-E-E-T-E-E-O. Very neat. This guy enjoyed the car. He had the privilege of putting a majority of the miles on this hush puppy, and I won't bore you with all this, but was a fan of the car shows and was definitely present. This car was so loved. It's really cool to see. And there is a surplus of trophies down at the local Salvation Army because of it. Next up here too, we have a bunch of registrations from the 70s all the way up to the mid 80s. We have the original warranty booklet with the original Protecto plate still present in here from 1967. Car sold new in Ohio, lived in Ohio, Georgia, and Florida before we brought it to Michigan. Copy of the original window sticker. One of the neat things on here, of course, all the power brakes, power steering, power top, but the red fender liners was on the original window sticker from PHS. Here is another form from Pontiac Motor Division. This is from 11/6 of 85, just confirming this car and its options. Can't get these anymore. Pontiac is closed down. Haven't been able to get these for 15 years. This I appreciate so much. I don't know if the camera can see it, but on February 19th of 2000, between Ocala, Florida, and the Villages down in Florida near Venice, 99,999 miles. The guy got the picture. Just after that, 5 zeros in a row. How cool. So the car shows 8,000 on the clock. It's 108,000 original miles. The rest of this here, I know I'm running on and I won't bore you, I'll let you get out of here. PHS build sheets, a whole bunch of cool stuff. If you want to know anything more, check out the link we dropped down in the descriptions of these videos. That'll take you to view the full listing on our website with the whole photo gallery, all the underbody, close-ups of all that documentation, all the good stuff. And if you want to call, the number is 248-714-2110. Our email is inquiry@LaFontaineClassicCars.com. My name is Mackenzie with LaFontaine here in Milford, Michigan. Thank you guys, and we'll see you in the next clip.